much of the media's main preoccupation is to not question the party in power,
Exactly.
but mock the party that is in opposition.
Yeah,
Uh,
that is true. In fact, we asked this question from a ground reporter who was working with us. I mean, who is still working with us in Bihar. And like me, he was also like quite surprised because wherever we went and all that. So we asked about media's role. Now, the one thing that was very interesting is the how the media reported this election, right? So, like there was a lot of emphasis on development. Now, development is not just concrete. There was a lot of stuff shown on Jungle Raj. In fact, we tried and kind of correct that narrative, which had to be corrected because political violence is nothing new in Bihar. It started in 1947, and we had credible evidence to show that. We paid the price actually before that also in terms of looking at it. But I think you're right. The media actually also. Um, has its own narrative. I mean, somebody who's coming on Anant Singh's interview and saying कि अपनी life का सबसे कठिन interview करने जा रहा हूँ. I mean, that
Yeah, I mean,
itself
just I think
does.
that is a very, very interesting. The whole treatment of Anant Singh, and in fact, the selection of Anant Singh, the fact he was released from prison, what he means to the JDU when he was sprung for campaigning in the general elections, how that is not. I mean, he was kind of made into a buffoonish, endearing person
Yeah.
rather than a very dangerous criminal.
And nobody asked him like a serious question. Not used to
Huh.
it. People are asking him
No, and fully abusive in the choicest of Bihari abuses.
completely. In fact,
I
in one of
mean,
the interviews, he said, Meri Bibi, and used an abusive term, who was
hmm,
elected, saying that वो तो जनता के
hmm,
पास गया ही नहीं. He used a very like a gali for the wife, and
hmm.
that was shown. Now, where is editorial discretion in showing that? To say that ये मेरी life का सबसे कठिन क्यों है कठिन interview? It is an
Huh.
interview. Just do it.
No, but also, I mean, yeah, I mean, so if you think about it, what was the overall media narrative that way? Bihar is a lawless place.
It's a cartoonish place.
It has these weird characters like Anant
Yeah.
Singh. uh, People in will vote for Maithili because she's not even from that place except ancestrally. But she'll sing a few lines here. I'll change the name to whatever Sitapur, and
Adarsh Nagar, फिर Sita
other,
Nagar,
huh?
you know.
Huh. And a job done. I mean, the idea that what when she was asked, what does she have a blueprint? She said, "This is my private matter."
Yeah,
So
I
I
saw that
mean,
also.
huh. So I mean, did any one candidate in any constituency come across as a serious candidate who had a serious plan?
Not
And
really.
I would say that given that I don't know, which side he came from, and also his statements that if I win any MLAs, I would like them to join the whichever party they want to. The role of Prashant Kishor is something which is really again very mysterious. He himself did not campaign. He raised a lot of issues that were serious issues of employment, development, governance, cleanliness
Education.
in education, cleanliness in politics. We also saw that these were issues that were getting traction in his own rallies.
Yeah.
So, if anything, he should have contributed via the issues that he raised and the traction that these issues got. If anything, these should have gone in favor of the opposition, who were also making similar kinds of statements and also were saying that these were promises made but promises broken by the previous government. But he comes in, he does the campaign. There are stories about massive sale of seats, of tickets, for Jansuraj, and then he disappears from the scene.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. So I mean, there are interesting questions. Who will come out as the chief ministerial candidate? I mean, we remember Amit Shah saying कि सम्राट चौधरी को मैं बहुत बड़ा आदमी बनाने वाला हूँ. I mean, would he be an acceptable CM face, as and when the BJP comes to collect its own pound of flesh from JDU?